Today on All Across Oregon, we're taking a quick day trip to the Southern Oregon coast. It's another day next to the powerful, awe-inspiring Pacific Ocean. But first, a breakfast bowl and a giant 16-inch pancake in Hiouchi, California. Then, a quick stop in the majestic Redwoods, and then off to Brookings. Here we go. Funding for All Across Oregon was provided in part by John A. Warakoi, CPA, Travel Curry Coast, Travel Southern Oregon, Oregon's Adventure Coast, FV Martin Trucking Company, and Travel Southern Oregon Coast. Have you ever headed down the Redwood Highway and you saw the sign Sweet Prawn? Well, today we stopped to find out what's that sign all about. So what I'd love to know, though, is I guess there's a story behind the misspelled Prawn.
My mother was painting the signs. Yeah? And we always put sweet corn, and we were selling tomatoes at the same time. Someone came in to buy tomatoes. She had two done. She went back out and crossed one up, and it caught on so well, we just kept it that way.
That is how it happened. So people could come out here and pick corn and...
No, I do all the picking. This was like corn maze. Yeah, for Halloween, I do my corn maze, and I have a pumpkin patch. For $10, they can go through the maze and get a pumpkin.
And what about, look at all this corn. What happened to this corn?
It's not sweet, it's field corn.
We can't eat this stuff?
You can grind it for cornmeal, but...
Where's the sweet corn?
Be across the road over there in the corner.
Oh, that's you too?
Yeah, I go quarter the river.
You want to see what I found? Oh, you like all the corn too? Oh, you took my corn.
Yep.
You took my corn.
So I was raised here all my life. We've probably been selling sweet corn about 55 years. Then I went to school at ITT, and then we came back and started tomatoes, peppers, squash, and all that. We started getting more and more stuff. We always used to only sell corn.
Now where are we going, Rhett?
Where we started. This is what I've been doing all day.
Right here.
Planting tomatoes, planting peppers and tomatoes.
What do we put in there?
Big beef tomato plant.
Big beef tomato plant.
Yep.
I notice how gentle you are too, huh, Rhett?
Well, that's not quite ready to transplant again. We let it get more root, then we transplant it into bigger cells for transplanting out in the field. Now we're heading over to Brookings, but first, a quick dip down into California. We stop in the ultra-small town of Hiouchi, located right on the breathtaking Smith River, just 7.5 miles east-northeast of Crescent City. This town is so small, in the 2010 census, it was reported that Hiouchi had a population of only 301. Here in Hiouchi, you can golf, fish, hike, bike, swim, and eat. Today, we're gonna eat. It's here in this little historic town where we find this historic cafe, voted best breakfast, best lunch, best boss, and even more best. This is Hiouchi Cafe, and this is my new friend, Kevin. Dude, we found this hidden gem, because of one of our guys, like I said, so.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
He does know what's up.
Yeah.
And then he mentions the breakfast bowl.
Yeah. We've been
And that's
slinging
what
them
you
all morning.
said.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's our main breakfast item right there. That's our main seller right there. So sourdough bread bowl.
Oh, it's in bread.
Oh yeah, sourdough bread bowl, scrambled eggs, hash browns, cheese, and sausage. And then we top it off with gravy. Comes with a knife in it. And we wish you the best of luck when we drop it off. But yeah, I know.
That means this goes this way.
Oh yeah.
And we're going in the kitchen.
Good. Let's check it out.
I'll follow you.
Cool. Let's go.
Guys, I will be out of your way. Don't worry about it. And just so you know, I live in a kitchen, okay? I'm a restaurant owner too. I'm a cook, so I respect your space. I'll be out of your space, okay? Oh, dude, that's like the best part. Oh, man. Kevin, how many of these you eat a week? How many? Just be honest. Kevin, how many?
I wish I could eat more than one, but I'll do one.
These are one a week?
Yeah, one a week.
How long has the Hiouchi Cafe been here?
Hiouchi Cafe's been here since 1931. It was originally a gas station with oil pumps and gas pumps outside. It was a bar, restaurant. They used to have nightly fist fights here, honky-tonk music, but been a cafe since 1931. It's a historic cafe.
Really? 1931?
1931.
Well, that was before your time.
I know.
1931.
Yeah, no, I was just.
I mean, that was a couple of years before you.
There's that bread bowl.
Oh my goodness.
Scrambled eggs, cheese, hash browns,
That is sick. Okay.
sausage, and then we top it off with gravy over here.
Cody, you're so fast. You're like a breakfast bowl ninja.
Yeah.
It's as big as our head, man.
Yeah, that's Monsto. Homemade gravy, sausage, all your basic breakfast food groups in there.
That, I would say, is all of your breakfast food groups in there for sure. Well, you said you'd eat with me today, right?
Oh yeah, buddy. This is my go-to if I eat around this place. This will hold me over until lunch.
This is insane. I know these guys are drooling like, that's all they're gonna give him? What? Yep. Note to self, next time I'm coming through this town, I am stopping for the breakfast bowl. And I know it's just the beginning.
Yep. Oh yeah, we got plenty more.
Well, eat up, man. I want you to enjoy.
Yeah.
Come on. All right. I'm a gravy guy. I am a biscuit guy, so I'm a biscuit and gravy guy.
Yep.
And man, you put that together in this sourdough with all the eggs and the sausage and the hash brown.
Yep. All stands up together. It's really nice.
Dude, that is bomb.
Yep. A couple dozen bread bowls a day usually during the summer. A couple dozen. So it's a pretty popular dish. So when Cody and I started 6-7 years ago, we let's come up with something we can do. We loaded it up with all your main breakfast items, and the breakfast bowl has become one of our most popular items. So yeah, no, it's definitely worth a stop on its own, let alone everything else we got going for it. So
It's your favorite, isn't it?
yeah,
The breakfast bowl is your favorite right there.
He's been salivating this whole time.
So,
Yep.
hey, I guess it's time to find out about this 16-inch giant pancake. Yeah?
Slightly large. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
All right,
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's the Hiouchi pancake. Hey. I don't know. I think that would be an ultimate challenge, is having to flip this pancake right now. This thing is monstrous. Now that is a spatula. This is a spatula. Look at the size of this thing. I was looking at this and I'm gonna say, I wanna see how skilled this guy is, but it's this. You want me to flip it?
You said you kitchen cooking.
Oh, it's just different. It's a little different.
right.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. I feel like you set me up here. I gotta get over here more. Well, let's just do it.
Got it.
Hey.
There it goes. I'm gonna cook it in.
I will be here all week. That was Cody. Just so everybody knows, just so you know, that was Cody. I flipped it perfect. I don't know why he did that. Oh, dude, that does make me happy. Can I see it, dude?
Oh yeah. There you go.
That's his tongue, because he's so excited he's gonna eat it.
Oh, yeah.
I put a tongue on him. Just so you know, I can eat this whole thing.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna share it.
Well, we close at 2 o'clock today.
Well, right here, I'm gonna share it right now with you and Ross and Levi.
Good.
We're all gonna eat this together. You guys see this? What?
Or you could be like this one guy that comes in and he puts scrambled eggs and bacon on the center, rolls it up like a burrito and eats it like that. So
This?
Yeah.
Whole thing.
There's different techniques to it, yeah. Right down the road from the cleanest river in the United States, Smith River.
Right
So,
there, huh?
Yeah,
The
it's
Jedediah
behind
Smith
us.
Park's right there.
Right, literally right down the road. So incredible trails. You got Stout Grove, Boy Scout Trail, phenomenal trees. You know, we're right in the middle of Grove of the Titans. So kind of a nice little addition. You can go out there, come here, have a nice big pancake, go out there, hike the trails, work it off, and then maybe stay at the motel, take a little power nap after a meal like that too. So yeah, we got voted best lunch, best dinner, best outdoor dining, best catering, best boss. We killed it in the awards.
And what's it called?
last
Del
year.
Norte?
It's Del Norte. Yeah, Del Norte's it's Triplicates Reader's Choice Award.
Yeah, Cody, like a beast.
Oh yeah.
This one, I don't think that the guys, we don't need to share with this. Thank you, balsamic glaze.
Yep.
So man, thank you for an incredible breakfast. That was off the hook, dude.
Yeah.
I had a great morning.
Good.
I can't wait to share the Hiouchi Cafe with everybody.
Good spot. I'm glad you stopped.
It's a great spot. And now to know it's historic, so.
Yeah, no. In fact, here, I'm gonna give you this. You can take this with you for your next stop and let them know that you stopped here. Everybody that you see that when you're wearing that, they're gonna know what's up. They're gonna be like,
Dude.
oh man, you've been there?
What?
Did you get the
Oh,
bowl?
I
Did you
lo-
get the pancake?
You know what? This I already broke in for you. You can have this one.
Oh snap. Cool.
And you can say all across Oregon's here.
Nice.
Dude, thanks for everything,
totally.
man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Did you see the pancake? Did you see the pancake? I have been thinking about that pancake since we left. And I was thinking, when am I gonna get back? It's my anniversary in a couple weeks. We're heading to the coast. I'm gonna eat the whole thing all by myself. As I mentioned, the town of Hiouchi sits right on the beautiful Smith River, and right next to it is the Jedediah Smith State Park, named after Jedediah Strong Smith, who was an American clerk, pioneer, frontiersman, hunter, trapper, author, cartographer, mountain man, and explorer of the Rocky Mountains, the western United States, and the Southwest during the early 19th century, whose explorations led to the use of the 20-mile South Pass as the dominant route across the Continental Divide for pioneers on the Oregon Trail. When my kids were young, we always stop here at the Jedediah Smith State Park. It is beautiful, it's breathtaking, it's relaxing. I highly recommend it. One thing that I've always done is I've hurried up and gone through and then stopped to smell the roses. Today we stopped and smelled the roses. Okay, we're almost on our way to the coast, but I just want to show you something that's just a couple minutes down the road. The giant redwood trees. These are majestic. As a matter of fact, these giant redwoods are one of only 3 remaining species of redwoods and can only be found in a small strip of land from Santa Cruz, California, up into Southern Oregon. They are the tallest living organisms on the planet and can grow up to 375 feet tall. That's higher than a 30-story building, and can grow up to 30 feet in diameter. Insane. They are majestic, they are huge, and they can live for thousands of years. I had to get out and put my hands on one just to feel the history there. Okay, no more stops. Now we're actually off the Brookings. If you like fresh fish, it doesn't get fresher than this. Straight off of their own boat, the Catalyst. And this is the Catalyst restaurant and my new friend, Mariah. Well, it doesn't get fresher than this. Found out this place not only makes some killer fish and chips, but the fact is, check out their logo. We catch it, we cook it, you eat it. It's my kind of place. Let's go. But now we're finally here. We got rained out.
Yes, we did. Yep.
And I tell you what I've been thinking. I told you about me. I have this thing with fish and chips, right?
Yes.
And I think you said to me it was this way. Oh, you like fish and chips? Well, we catch our own fish.
Yes, I did. Yep. Yep.
And now I saw the sign.
Yes, we catch it, we cook it, you eat it. Yes.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. So I can't wait to see how it works. And then I was also told by one of your patrons, they said, hey, tell them to make it extra crispy.
Yes.
I said, okay, I'll tell them to make extra crispy. We can do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll follow you.
Okay.
What's up, guys? You're probably like, dude, who doesn't mind being on camera? You gonna do the fish and chips?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Like if you had to picture someone that makes killer fish and chips. All right, guys, we got an order in, please. We got crispy oysters, sub onion rings. We got fish and chips. No, table 32. Let me tell you something. Table 32, they're gonna wait. That's my fish and chips right there. Mariah, how long have you worked at Catalyst?
I started here in 2018. I moved away for a year, came back 2019. So I've been here ever since. So about
6 years.
6 years, yeah.
It seems like a really cool place to work.
It is. It's family too, so that's great.
Wait, it is all your family? It's all family?
Yeah, yeah. It's my family.
Is Willie your dad?
He's not. He's like an uncle to me. I grew up with him.
Okay.
My dad is part owner though.
He is.
Yes. Willie has done fishing his whole life. My dad has done fishing, like in his past, of course. He's done shrimping, and Willie and him have gone on boats together. I took over managing, I think, the year COVID happened, the shutdown. So that was 2021, I think. And I've been managing ever since. So.
Well, you know what? You can tell how good of a manager you are. This place is spotless. Your guys are friendly.
Friendly.
Oh, sorry.
Friendly and big.
Yeah, and that's good. This is, and you know how I am about kitchens. This kitchen is clean. Yummy, yummy. Do you eat a lot of fish and chips?
I do grilled a lot. Yeah.
Grilled?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh yeah. No, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of fish and chips. I love it. Oh yeah. Oh, and those fish and chips, they were so crispy and perfect, and the French fries, and I left them there. So now, another thing to do when I go back, and I've been looking forward to it. See you guys soon.
Are you ready to try your signature drink?
Yeah, I'm ready to try the signature
The signature drink.
crab happy drink. Crab, what is it called? Crabness?
It's called the Bloody Dungee.
Guys, thank you. Then we met Captain Willie, owner and operator of the restaurant and captain of his self-built fishing boat, the Catalyst. Well, Willie, this is super cool to see a and these are giant. These are big boys, right?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Say it. What is it called, the drink?
The Bloody Dungee.
The Bloody Dungee, but it's only seasonal.
Yes, seasonal when we have crab, which is just about over now.
That's insane that the crab season's so short. Is it short? Is it just me?
It's not that it's so short. It's just it gets where it's not very profitable. 'Cause we got to get ready for albacore season.
Really?
Yeah.
Line caught, all this stuff line caught?
Yeah.
Is that how you do it?
Yep. Dolphin safe.
What can I help with? What can I help?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nobody do anything? Want me to crush a crab?
You want to go catch one?
Yeah, he showed me where, Uncle Willie showed me where they are. I can go catch one. They're super easy to catch, actually. I don't know what people make such a big deal out of it. You just literally reach in and grab it. They don't even move. Okay, Bloody Dungee. We got...
Some vodka.
Okay, wait, I gotta shake it too, though. Hold on, I gotta shake it too. Okay, now you ready? Now you have to dance with me when I shake, ready? Let's go. Come on, Uncle Willie. Hey, who wants a Bloody Dungee? Woo! Tell me what you think.
Not done yet.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not done. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not done.
Missed the best part here.
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
Oh, man. It is alive. Wow.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. Let's go see the boat, because I think that's where we have to go to see the boat.
I think we do, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go see the boat.
I like it. Let's go. Let's follow Uncle Willie. Come on.
So this boat I built myself. I bought the hull in 2006. It was just a hull. And then I built the whole boat myself. It took me 7 years. Started fishing this boat in 2012. It was 3 pieces. It was the bridge, the house, and the hull. And it was just a shell.
Do you ever go down there and get them? Scuba gear up and go down?
No.
There's some big things out here.
They would take revenge on me. I've killed a lot of seafood. I feel like purgatory for me is going to be a bunch of seagulls pecking at me.
It's terrible.
So yeah, one thing about building your own boat is it's not pretty. But that's our primary plotter. Everything I do is fly-by-wire. You know, this is how I drive right here. I don't use this.
All right, guys, we're going down 30 fathoms right now. I'm gonna throw my GoPro on it. Uncle Willie's coming down. He's gonna fetch it. We're gonna pump out some pots. What else we gonna do?
We're gonna catch some crab. We're gonna set some gear, and then we're gonna run.
All right, guys, you heard that. We're gonna set some gear. And we're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're doing tuna line fishing.
But don't actually run. We're just gonna run.
Just run.
Yeah. We're gonna go from one place to another.
That's run.
Full speed.
That's run.
That's running.
I got that. Roger that. This is Italian Stallion. We're out. Italian Stallion on the catalyst. Roger that. That's all it is. I could be captain.
I always would like dream of designing my own boat because I would take like the good things from each boat that I liked and put them together. And that's what I did. Like this. Most people don't do this. This is a waste of space.
Okay.
But I want quick access to my engine room.
Okay. So instead of lifting up the deck, you mean?
Yeah, and climbing down a ladder, I just run down.
Run down there.
It's a work boat. There's nothing luxurious. Microwave, hot plates.
So what, man? This is so cool. This is like
fridge, freezer.
This is real. This is real. This is real. I love it. This is so cool. You fishermen are tough stuff, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much.
So this boat was built in Gold Beach in 1971. But I bought it off a guy because he just needed out of it. I really, at the time, didn't want another boat. You know, dealing with a restaurant and this boat, it's a lot of work. But it's actually worked out because living here in Brookings, we're a border town. You know, we're 1.5 miles from the border when you, at the Whistle Buoy is 1.5 miles from the California border.
Okay.
Most years, you have to choose which side of that border you're gonna fish on. Even though I have permits to fish in both states. So instead of choosing, I just have another boat. So this boat fishes one side, that boat fishes the other.
But this is like all one welded piece. This thing's all one.
Yeah, it's aluminum hull.
Well, that's a cool boat too.
Yeah, I call it the ugliest boat in the harbor.
Well, you gotta love.
Kind of a little battleship.
It does look like a little battleship. I actually thought you were gonna say you got it from the Coast Guard.
Oh yeah.
No, really, I thought that was a Coast Guard ship.
It's an interesting design. I don't really understand the angle of the windows, but you know, we'll just roll with it.
What a nice guy. What a nice family. What a nice environment. What a nice restaurant. Just nice people, humble people. And did you catch that? He built that boat. So I was looking forward to getting on my bike and going for a ride before we headed back. Then the weather changed quick. But despite the weather, I still tried to get a ride in, and we did, and it was cold and it was wet. That's gonna be a wrap. The weather really rolled in after that. And that's a wrap for season 4. Man, what a year. We saw beautiful tulip fields, went to the high desert, swam in natural hot springs, visited a dark sky sanctuary, went aboard Oregon's last operating riverboat. We went on jet boats, fishing boats. We golfed in all kinds of weather. Went horseback riding, went on a log ride, slept in a treehouse, swung like Tarzan, and ate a bunch of incredible food all over the state. And thank you for joining us as we went on our adventures all across Oregon. What a great day we had. The Hiouchi Cafe got our day off to just the right start with an incredible breakfast. Then we got to experience the natural wonders of the redwood trees and the beautiful Pacific Ocean. We met a family-run restaurant and fishing boat that was bringing in your lunch and dinner straight off the boat. Until next time, my friends, we'll see you as we go all across Oregon. Funding for All Across Oregon was provided in part by John A. Warcoy, CPA, Travel Curry Coast, Travel Southern Oregon, Oregon's Adventure Coast, FV Martin Trucking Company, and Travel Southern Oregon Coast.